a very big surprise, and who expected that if your CRS is in between 463 and 467, then also you can get your Canadian PR from Ontario province. And even if your CRS is above 300, then also you can get nomination from Alberta province. It might sound like a hoax to you, but hey, this is a reality which is right now happening, and things are looking very promising for all those applicants looking to immigrate to Canada. We will discuss about this in detail in this video, so please watch this video till the end and do not forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Welcome guys, I hope you all are doing great, and I know you have been listening to all those cliche things since last few months, like if your CRS is less than 470, do not think of immigrating to Canada. Go for study permit, look for a job offer and whatnot. But I have a news today for everyone looking to immigrate to Canada and who have a less CRS score. And these two updates surely prove that it's never the end until it ends. So without wasting any time, we will directly come to the topic. And recently, 2 express entry linked PNP draws have been conducted. First draw was done by Alberta, in which applicants who were in express entry pool with CRS greater than 300 were invited. This draw happened on September 30th, and the second news is regarding a draw which was conducted by Ontario province, in which applicants having CRS between 463 and 467 were invited. And more importantly, all these applicants who were invited in the above 2 draws were not required to have any job offer from any of the above 2 provinces. So when I was making express entry videos, some of you asked why I am concentrating on FSW draws, as right now draws are not happening. And here lies the answer to your question. Even though express entry draws were not happening, still applicants who went ahead and proceeded with their application have now invitation from Alberta and Ontario provinces. And I want to be very clear here that not everyone who made his or her profile have PNP nomination, but hey, even if few candidates have got that, then also it's a plus point, because you never know when the next draw will happen and your knock code could also be picked up in that particular draw as well. So whoever tells you that your CRS is low, don't have high hopes. Just show them this video and the 2 draws which have been conducted. And I personally know 4 applicants who have been selected either in Alberta province or Ontario province nomination. So yes, it does happen, and I for sure know अगर यही बात मैंने 1 महीना या 2 महीने पहले कही होती तो शायद कोई भी यकीन नहीं करता. एंड रेदर जब मैं ये बात अभी भी बोलता हूँ, देन ऑल्सो लॉट ऑफ पीपल टेल मी दैट बिकॉज आई एम अ रेगुलेटेड कैनेडियन इमिग्रेशन कंसल्टेंट, आई विल से ओनली द पॉजिटिव स्टफ. बट दीज 2 ड्रॉज proves that this is not the case. पिछले काफी महीनों से बात चल रही है अलग अलग जगहों पर कि अगर आपका CRS 470 से 480 के बीच में नहीं है, तब आपका कोई फायदा नहीं है एक्सप्रेस एंट्री में अप्लाई करने का. आपके लिए कोई उम्मीद नहीं है कैनेडियन इमिग्रेशन में. यू शुड कॉन्सेंट्रेट एंड फाइंड अ डिफरेंट पाथवे फॉर यू, विच माइट बी स्टडी परमिट, विच माइट बी लुकिंग फॉर अ जॉब हियर इन कनाडा एंड व्हाट नॉट. बट एज वी से इन हिंदी, प्रत्यक्ष को प्रमाण की आवश्यकता नहीं होती है when translated into English, which means you don't need to state the obvious. And the apt example justifying the same is the above 2 draws. Now, if we talk about the Ontario draw, Ontario province conducted a human capital priorities stream draw on October 6, 2021, and express entry candidates specifically who were having CRS between 463 and 467 were invited in this draw. इस draw में 18 occupation से applicants को invite किया गया है, जिसकी लिस्ट अभी आपकी स्क्रीन पर डिस्प्ले हो रही होगी. And as you can see, different profiles have been selected, which ranges from applicants who have had experience as administrative managers, who have experience as restaurant and food service managers, people who have experience as human resource professionals, or people who have experience as mathematicians, and also who have had experience in healthcare field. And Interestingly, the most important point in respect to this Ontario PNP draw is that there are many who say that if you have an experience in IT field, then only you can be invited by the Ontario province because they prefer people having IT background. But hey, as you can see in this draw, none of the above knockouts belongs to a specifically hardcore IT professional field. See, what happens is many people tell you that your CRS is low, you do not have experience, you do not have job offers, so you do not apply. But then I want to tell you one thing for sure is that apparently all those candidates who didn't hesitate in applying for the immigration dream, even though they had a CRS of less than 470 and in some cases even less than 350, and those who didn't hear of people who are not licensed in this field and lacks professional experience, today some of those applicants must be preparing for their final documentation for applying for their PR. Thus again, I'll say to each and every person who wants to come to Canada that please do not listen to anyone. If you want to immigrate to Canada, start your process because no one can predict your chances of immigrating to Canada. You are a better judge of that. The decision which has to be made is always has to be made by you and only you. And if you ask my inputs, then I can only say that please feel free to contact us. We will see your options for express entry as well as PNP. And if you would then want to proceed, we will represent you in your application in the best possible way. And we will also try to decipher which immigration programs will suit you the best. So for today, this is it. Stay connected for more Canadian immigration update and do not forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you.